John Mayer's Vulture Live that just happened on the 40th anniversary of PRS. Now I want to do a little bit of reaction, and there's a lot of things I want to teach you guys, so let's get right into it. I love the drums on this. Alright, so we're getting into this beautiful groove Vultures that doesn't change and is the same thing. So I want to show you guys what's going on here. He's going. The detail here is to make that Vulture sound, it's lifting all of the strings just a little bit up. So when I'm hitting this, it's going. Right? So that minor bend up on all of the strings, it what gives the grit to the song, right? And it go. Ooh. By the way, if you want this tone, it's in my Patreon, so go check it out. Back to the video.
We're hardly ever here, the rest of us, we're born to disappear. How do I stop myself from being just a number? How will I hold my head to keep from going under? Yeah. Down to the wire.
And we got Bob Reynolds on the saxophone, which they both studied at Berkeley together. Amazing sax player. Really cool solo coming up. Ooh, so we're getting into that solo territory. Now, usually when you're soloing, you'd play with the sound and then you'd add like a pedal, right? To give you a little bit of maybe distortion or something to bring that solo out. But with this one, we're gonna keep this clean tone throughout the groove, which is. And the solo, which is. So make sure you keep that in mind that the tone stays the same, because it's just, you're sucking the tone out of Vultures to solo. It's one of those things, one of those rare things, but with this one it really works. Oh, and by the way, the pickup position is on the 2, so I'm right here to just get that funkiness going on. So,
how did they find me? What do they want from me? All of these vultures hiding right outside my door.
Reality. Amazing guitar player.
They're trying to ride it out, 'cause they've never gone this long without a kill before. It's putting me down to the wire.
What's that?
I wanted water, but I'm walking through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I'll come through like I do when the world keeps testing me.
Sometimes I can't help myself to play this. Here we go. Ooh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? This is where John Mayer's playing just elevates, right? Now, anybody who has a little bit of anything to do with hearing sound can hear that he's playing off tune here. He's not going. He's going. Right? He's hitting those in-between notes, right? Those are called microbends, and he's hitting those notes that just sound weird, like this one. And he's hitting this one too, which has nothing to do with, right? It just, but he's doing it, right? So the way you want to do this is just find that beautiful kind of voicey sound from getting this fret to this fret, and really sometimes you can get there and kind of let the audience know, you know what, I'm just going to touch up on it and come back down, which would be like this. But he's doing it like that's the note I wanted to play. He makes it dirty, you know, you go. So he's really staying it. He's letting you know this is the right note to play, right? And that takes some. If you're finding this video informational, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. We won't disappoint you. Woo! So that's that, right? And the way you want to do this, and I've explained it to my right hand video, is rake, 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 and then you hit this note. You're going, right? And it does this little thing up here. Did you hear that? In sound imagination, imagine like right note and right note. Let's take these two notes. Right? And he's going right, 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 wrong, 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 right? And he stops. And that is just the coolest thing to hear as a musician. And he makes it sound so good. So he's going. You see? So I'm going right, 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 and then wrong, 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 and I'm coming back down. And that is just that next level playing that you want to get at as a guitar player. So this is advanced John Mayer 101 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Just some beautiful playing we got going on. Woo. Bob Reynolds, maybe so. Woo. Alright, so I'm not gonna bore you with it because I don't have any input on this. He's playing a good 3-minute solo and then John Mayer just sang. Understanding John Mayer's style, okay, one thing. Getting the tone, another thing. But how many wrong notes he played here with starting with the and then doing this. Right, that is just for your ears, just scratching those parts that haven't been scratched for a while, right? And it's just a beautiful thing. And I usually do some young John Mayer stuff, but I wanted to do this to show you how a musician's ear and musician's style has developed over the years to really appreciate those wrong notes. There's a Victor Wooten video out there where he's playing the bass. And he's going, which one is the wrong note?
Listen, listen, listen. Listen. These are all the notes. You tell me which one is wrong. All the notes are right, but it's the context that makes it right, not the pitch.
Pro guitar playing for me is if you're hitting wrong notes and you're making it right, and the audience is like looking at you with that face. Is he really doing me dirty right now? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. It's gonna help this channel a lot, and we're gonna be pumping out some amazing videos for you guys. Check out Patreon. I love you. Have a good weekend. See you next time.